Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new episode from Elphman System. I'm your host Fuad Al-Fil, and today we are continuing the Ramadan mini-series. In today's episode, I'm going to highlight important behaviors that will help you to have a healthy Ramadan. So let's start with food. Many families use condiments in their Ramadan cuisine. Condiments like mayonnaise, ranch sauce, high fructose corn syrup ketchup, cocktail sauce, and the likes are to be avoided and replaced by healthier options. What these products have in common is the high amount of sugar per serving, which equals to high amount of calories per serving. A good alternative would be lemon and oil dressing for the salads, homemade pesto sauce for the chicken, and mustard sauce for the seafood. Make sure the mustard doesn't contain any sugar. As emphasized in the last episode, caffeine should be mainly avoided post-iftar. Especially if you have caffeine sensitivity, then a small amount of 30 mg of caffeine will disturb your sleep. Now most of you are getting back to working out and performing multiple sessions per day, which is amazing. Yet pre-workouts should be avoided. Pre-workouts have a high amount of caffeine. It ranges from 300 mg to 400 mg per serving, and that's technically the daily requirement taken in one shot. Now imagine you have squeezed your daily requirement in one serving and it is post your iftar. You will surely stay awake till noon next day and disorder your body clock. Another thing to take into consideration is that summer just kicked in, and most people are getting their share of the sun and tanning for the summer season. Since you are fasting, it is recommended to avoid solarium hubs and prolonged exposure to the sun pre-iftar. Time under heat will increase the rate of dehydration, which can lead in extreme cases to fainting and a visit to the ER. Now, regardless of the Ramadan season, most people don't drink enough water. Due to such a habit, they are all prone to developing chronic dehydration, constipation, and other gut malfunctions. Be smart and drink your water. And if you are fasting, you do know the importance of rehydrating your body, as explained in our first episode. Kindly take your health seriously. Your health is much more important than your looks. Now, you can ignore it, you can even slip its acknowledgement, yet most of you eat more than you should at iftar. And you keep binging till suhoor. And that imposes health risks that you are not in need of. What I do suggest is the structured meal that was discussed in our first episode, in addition to a 10-minute walk around the block post your iftar. Don't sit down. A 10-minute walk around the block will do your digestion a favor, and it might even kick up your brain for upcoming tasks for the night. Finally, to wrap everything together, we mentioned the downside of condiments, the importance of limited sun exposure, the importance of not binging on food, and the fact that some people do not know their body's limitations and are exercising randomly. That being said, let me give a well-structured program for those who just want a guideline to go forth. You can start training 30 to 40 minutes per day, 90 minutes prior to your iftar. And as days pass by, you can gradually increase your workout to 60 minutes per day. That applies to indoor or outdoor activities. Now these are general guidelines. For intensity and frequency of training, it is recommended that you consult your personal trainer or contact me for a tailored program. Thank you for watching. See you next week.